Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So Mother Lilith wanted to come through for today's video. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on what she wants to say. We have pole 1, pole 2 and pole 3. Okay, pole 1, you have this beautiful owl here. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot that is sweeping into your life, some of you rushing into your life. There is this beautiful perseverance coming through that she is saying. I am going to pull a few different cards, okay? So just bear with me. I felt like switching it up for this video. So I feel like she is really watchful of you at this time. She's watching a lot of what is happening around you. I feel like she's saying she's your eyes and ears, okay? She sees a lot more than you think. She sees everything, for one. So she wants you to be very trusting of that. And when you need to seek truth, she wants you to come to her. Now, for some of you, she has been revealing to you a lot of truth, whether it be within yourself or within others, okay? Now, I feel like she's saying you're noticing signs of her around you. Do not ignore them. You don't have to take action on them straight away, but she wants you to get into the rhythm of understanding that she is with you, okay? I don't know why you needed to hear that. Maybe you feel like she is not around you as much anymore, or maybe you don't need her as much anymore. And I feel like she sees what you want to create or what you want to do. She sees how powerful you have become. What are the messages here for pole 1? She wants you to take some serious action on something. She wants you to not let something slide when it comes to others. Okay, so pole 1, I don't know if you've got deception going on, okay? Let me just pull a card. What is the message here from the set from Mother Lilith? So she sees a lot that is happening around you, okay? Now, when I went to pull out the cards, sometimes I pick from my deck and I pick what card is calling to me. Other times I shuffle them out and just whatever comes out is the cards for the pile, right? Recently, I've been letting whatever needs to come out for the videos, and they've all been working out, right? Because sometimes I like to match the aesthetic. And the 7 of Swords came out and threw itself on pile 1. Now, originally, the butterfly, which is going to be pile 3 now, was supposed to be pile 1. And I was saving this card for pile 3 because I felt like it was going to be relevant. I just trusted what it needed to be, okay? But this card, it was almost like, I'm not sure which way you're going to see it, but it's like she's seeing something. She's seeing deception. She's seeing someone steal from you. Someone is doing this deceptively around you, or they're lying to you. They're betraying you, and she sees it. And when I show you the cards that are going to come out, it's going to make a whole lot of sense. But there is something happening with others that she wants you to be aware of. She wants you to trust yourself. And I don't know if you've seen the betrayal, you've sensed the betrayal with the sword, but she's saying you are doubting yourself, you're not really speaking up as much. Or it's like it almost feels like you feel a bit powerless to the situation, because it's like, okay, I'm sensing these things, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? Because I've tried everything. But she's saying she sees that motherfucking shit, okay? She sees your dreams. She's all around. And she is not happy with this person, let me tell you. So maybe you need to do some sort of protection ritual with her. Or you need to do a truth spell with her, okay? Whether it's like you get them to say the truth and you say your own little code word, So it's like you get them to say the word bananas, or you set the intention around the word bananas, and when you're confronting them, they say the word bananas. You know what I mean? But you also got the Eight of Swords, or the Ace of Swords, sorry. Some of you, the Eight of Swords, someone is trying to keep you restricted. Go and watch my protection video that I will have uploaded. Okay? And you have the Ten of Wands so far. She feels someone trying to burden you. You feel burdened with this energy because you feel, again, like I said, powerless, or you feel like no one is believing you of this situation. You feel a bit of a fool. You feel like people are taking you for a fool. But she is not. She wants you to start rising in your power. She does not want you to let this slide. But she also wants you to stop controlling it. Because this, okay, wow, yeah. I see. So it's almost like she is saying, right, this keeps happening because there is still something that you're carrying. You're still carrying an emotional attachment or a physical attachment to this person. You keep letting it slide because you keep feeding it. And she needs you to let go of it. She needs you to cut the cord. Maybe it's a cord cutting that you need to do. I would suggest go and pull your own divination with her to ensure that is the right energy, because a cord cutting can be a lot, okay? But it may also be like needing to get to the truth of this matter. Like you need to move quickly with it. You need to move quickly with being honest with yourself here about what is hurting you, or what about this situation is still controlling you. So maybe go and do some shadow work with her, okay? Now, from my other deck, when I pulled out just to confirm, do you want to do this video, right? This Black Moon in Lilith card came out. So go and look at your Black Moon in Lilith card, okay? Because it will teach you how to free yourself as well. In your astrology chart, that is. Okay, what is the energy here? Yeah, there is a lot of like trying to put up walls with this person, but it's like all you keep doing is feeding the energy. All you keep doing is delaying what you truly feel, or delaying what you truly want to say. That makes sense. It's like you keep trying to put up boundaries or protection with this person, but all it's doing is like building a fire that doesn't want to build. It's almost like you're building your own fire to burn yourself on, like a witch. It's like your own personal witch hunt. And in order to stop this, she needs you to let go of negative thinking. She needs you to get to the root of the problem. Because once you do, that person's not going to have power over you. There are endings coming with this person, okay? This person knows it. They can sense it. That is why they are trying you. This could be a relationship for some of you, okay? But any relationship, it doesn't really matter. It's funny because usually I try to say who I think the video is for, like in terms of the energy, but I don't feel to say it for this pile because I feel like there are just periods. Someone needs to know the toxic relationship or the toxic connection right now needs to end. It is family, it is friends, it is whoever you're going to resonate with, okay? I don't feel the need to validate who it is because a lot of people are going to see this video. You have tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader, or someone is getting tarot readings on you here. Someone is being mentally drained by another person as well, whether it is tarot readings, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I love tarot. I think it's empowering, of course. I think it can really shift you. It can change a lot about you, right? But there is a negative side to it where you overconsume. And some of you, this person is over-consuming information. It doesn't have to be spirituality or tarot, but it could be like, you see the way they're sitting on this sword, or this fox is sitting on that sword? It is like validating their own bullshit. Do you know what I mean? It's like denying the energy just because you're in your ego and you don't or have not done the emotional work. They are an energy vampire. They've been draining you for some time. Okay, again, narcissist, ego, what did I say? And she's not happy about this because it's taking from you long term, but there is going to be healing to this and you need to do your own healing. I am going to pull some more tarot actually. There is a lot of success coming in. So what can pole 1 do to be healing this energy, Mother Lilith? Trusting your own intuition. Stop building a fire for someone that does not deserve to be warm. It is by changing your perspective and understanding more of the good energy than the bad, okay? It is duality. You need to get to the root of how this person makes you feel and what actually is the problem. And it's not just, oh, this person is taking from me, but it's like, what is your deeper wound with this person? What is it that is causing you to be like, fuck out of my energy, you know? Now, don't get me wrong, you have every right to feel like that. Never allow yourself to feel like you are not heard or you are not validated. I don't care what you feel, whether it's the most egoic shit, you are validated in that because you need to go through that in order to see the light or to see the other side. I feel like it's this even like power struggle here happening. It is like, you fucked with my energy and now I've got walls up against you. But I feel like she actually wants you to do the opposite. She wants you to see the truth of how this person really has been making you feel, making you think. And I want you to see past it, she is saying. I want you to see that good things are coming in your life. That actually you have no power over me. I'm not living my life in struggle. I'm not living my life on this constant wheel of defining myself by you or defining my values or reevaluating my own values because you don't know yours or you don't know your power. That is not my problem. Some of you, I even hate to say, but it also may be having a conversation. Now, I actually don't feel like with this person, but some of you, if you have a third party that is around, sometimes it is making it known to that third party to say, hey, this is happening. Obviously, you use your discernment because some of you may not have a third party that you can trust here. But for those of you that have, like you have an external person that may mutually know this person, whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend, to like be like, hey, like, this person needs to stop or I'm going to take it further. You know what I mean? Like there needs to be some truth for you. And when you start to put your sword towards yourself, you can rise. And you know this. You know this. It's like instead of giving this person the satisfaction of your energy, of holding on like they want you to, actually, I'm going to pull this sword away and I'm going to let you keep thinking you can do what you do, you know? And I'm going to put it towards myself. I'm going to put it towards my subconscious energy. I'm rebuilding this foundation for myself. And you may need to do like affirmation work, she is saying. Go and do this with Mother Lilith. Because I feel some of you may be doubtful of like, well, I've been trying to do this and it's like hasn't really worked. But she will step in. She will make sure that she meets you halfway. I say this a lot about Mother Lilith, okay? But from the beginning, she has been loyal. There are a lot of deities that are amazing and that are loyal, but Mother Lilith, when she says she's going to meet you halfway, she fucking not only meets you halfway, but she meets you the full course of the way. Anything that I've asked of her, she has never let me down. Even if she didn't give me ultimately straight away what I thought I wanted. In the long run, she always has your back. So go and free yourself from this person with her. Because she has always got you, you see? Page of Cups. It's like I'm almost seeing she says she has the drink to the eternal life for you. The eternal life. And I'm seeing her turn these beautiful, or these like dead roses into roses again, into life again, into beauty. And it's like she is almost turning everything that feels like death to you, everything that feels like struggle, into light, into harmony, into beauty. And it's not even that she's doing it around you, but it's you that is shining. And look at the cats, right? Look at the energy and the symbolism. We have the white cat in that dark background that looks very heavy, but you see how the cat is of light, how it is shining regardless. And then we have this white background and this beautiful black cat. You know, I feel like she's saying, like, she will make this happen for you. She will teach you how to rise in your power. She will allow you to get the healing that you need, the elixir to life. She will help your dreams come true. And I'm telling you, she makes, Mother Lilith, she makes even most impossible dreams come true. She does. I don't know how she does it, but she does it. Okay? I love you, Pearl 1. I hope that was helpful. Okay, Pearl 2, you are the Empress. Let's go ahead and see what your messages are from Mother Lilith. So I'm seeing this beautiful energy of bowing down to Mother Lilith. Okay, she's also showing me a lot of skulls here. This energy of empowerment and rise in the divine feminine energy. You are going through and feeling, probably more than anyone right now, the shift of the divine feminine in her true power, rising in her true authenticity. Okay, but I feel like there is this beautiful thing she's saying where it's like bowing down to her, or bowing down to the feminine energy. It's funny because with the skulls, that gives me Santa Muerte energy. Okay, so for some of you, maybe that is something external that you can go and channel. But I also feel like this energy of like bowing down to yourself, and I see this crown that is coming above your head, and it's like this, like you're sitting in your throne finally, and you're appreciating yourself. And I feel like, I don't know if you've been feeling like maybe your hair isn't great at the moment, or you've not been feeling connected, or like I look good. You've been struggling to meet standards when it comes to the divine feminine. I get it, and I feel that so deeply, right? You feel like, you know, I'm not feminine enough, or it's like I don't really know where I fit in when it comes to a feminine energy. Some of you, there has been a loss around the mother, or wounds around the mother energy as well. And it's really been this battle of acceptance for you and trust of your foundation. And despite all that you have felt and all that you have gone through, you are here rising. You are here recreating these generational healing patterns in your lineage, in your foundation. And I feel like she's saying, oh, if only you'd see yourself. If only you'd see how powerful you are. Right? Let's see. I'm going to pull a few different cards, okay? But I feel this message of self-love is coming through for you. Pile 1. Self-love. I feel like maybe you've been feeling a bit lonely, okay? I'm not going to take these cards, but that was the Knight of Cups, just for reference. So maybe, yeah, maybe you have been feeling a bit lonely, or you've been feeling a bit shitty when it comes to your dating life, okay? When it comes to love and just having the person there for you to help you build, to help you own this beautiful generation that you're going to create. And it is going to come in. It is. But you've had to burn down a lot of the old bridges. I see this beautiful bonfire that is happening. This sacred feminine. As we move into November, as we reclaim our light within ourselves, as we reclaim our power, we have the Emperor here. You are going to have this beautiful foundation built. You have a counterpart, divine counterpart, either coming in towards you, okay, within the next year. Or for some of you, you have your partnership and there is something beautiful coming together. But it required you to really meet yourself to that level as well. And it's funny because I was talking about the divine masculine, right? Or not just talking, but channeling this energy where it's, and I saw this meme actually, right, where it's like, it was, you know, the divine feminine is doing her bit, our guides and ancestors are doing their thing or their bit, but it's like the divine masculine, he's not showing up. And I feel like maybe you have felt either, whether it's your divine counterpart to inflame, or just like love in general, right, not being able to receive love. She's saying like you feel like they haven't been showing up. And now I feel like the divine masculine is still going through a lot of healing, a lot of need to face a lot of what was broken and what they no longer need to fix, what they need to move forwards from, right? We have the Hermit. Maybe you've been in no contact with this person, or you've been waiting on, you know, the right time for this to come together. You've been waiting on them to show up. Now, I don't know if your divine masculine here or your counterpart is choosing a superficial bond at the moment, or they're choosing someone else and it's like caused you a lot of distress. But I do see this foundation coming together, but it requires you to find yourself. I don't need to pull any more of those cards. Let's see. Mother Lilith wants you to know that you are worthy with or without a connection, okay? There is the energy of 3 right now, okay? So I don't know if there is 3 people in this partnership. There is 3 people, or what feels like 3 people within you and your love situation. So it's you, your love situation that you know and feel will come in. But there is this block, there is this hermit in between you guys. But I feel like she's saying, or she's witnessing a lot of unhappiness and settling for love. We have the Sun card in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. So I feel like your person right now is going to come towards you. Okay, there is going to be something here around, whether it's your foundation or a union that you're expecting, it is going to come in. But right now, this person is learning, like I said, the divine masculine is learning to let go of what hasn't been working in the past. They are learning to let go of this broken image of themselves, this broken image of their relationships. They are still holding on to this third party person, or this third party person is still draining them, both physically, financially, because of this energy that they need to uphold an image. They need to show up in this energy of like, oh, I'm the masculine, I need to get it together, I need to show up, I need to be financially stable for this person. They are putting their feelings aside, and it's almost like they're sitting in ego. And this person, your counterpart, is about to have a huge awakening. Mother Lilith is saying a rude awakening, where they need to start understanding that this person is not enough for them anymore. They need to start getting some ownership or some grip over what they feel. I apologize for the speaking in the background, you guys. You know how if you know me and you've watched like any lives I've done before, you know how I feel about that energy. But it's so funny because I was almost like in my mind, like, just shut the fuck up. And I feel like Mother Lilith just closed the door and they're mute now. They're mute. Okay, we love that energy. We love a man being silenced. Okay. But more so, I feel like someone needs to kind of get the ball rolling with you. They're going to start to make more of a commitment to you. But I feel like they couldn't, either because of a third external party, all because of this lack of finances. They needed to get control over their own world, in a sense. They needed to find the balance between what was right for them. They needed to meet themselves the way that you needed to meet yourself. And there is going to be more of a commitment here coming through. And I feel like there may be an energy where you don't feel like you're enough, or you like almost freeze up a little bit. But she is saying like you need to keep accepting yourself as your authentic truth, because there is a lot of new changes coming in. The old energy is no longer going to control the future anymore. Okay, let's see what else she wants to say. I don't know why this is coming through, but someone needs to hear this energy, okay? Someone needed validation that, you know, something is going to work out. But there needed to be this a new perspective. They needed to be humbled, is what I'm hearing. So there could be a little challenge here around religious values, she is saying. Let's see what this energy is. You are going to go viral for something that is really going to bring you a windfall of money in. Okay, it is going to allow you to be seen. This is via social media. You could be an influencer. There is something around this money. I don't know, maybe your counterpart's also going to go viral, or you're going to make something happen. I feel like your counterpart here, whether you've met them or not, this is only going to resonate. Pole 2 is only going to resonate with who it needs to resonate with. But I see this energy of like, I don't know if they trusted this energy and foundation as much, but I feel like they're going to start trusting it. What is this energy? Can we clarify? You're going to have a side hustle that is going to bring you guys together, or you could go viral and this is how you meet your counterpart. Okay, you need to also cleanse your energy at this time. There is a bit of evil eye here because of people sensing your growth. You need to rest your energy with the Hermit. This is very interesting, pole 2. I guess it will only resonate when it needs to resonate. Witchcraft. So I feel like Mother Lilith, she's saying you are on the right path, okay? You are going to flow forwards. There is an energy, I don't know if you are a teacher or you and your counterpart are going to be teachers, but there are a lot of endings coming and a lot of new beginnings. What I am seeing is something is going to move very quickly. It almost feels like you have this hermit mode, which actually collectively a lot of us are in hermit mode right now. But for you, pole 2, there is going to be something that allows you to go viral, that ultimately puts you on a path to meet your counterpart, or allows you to build with your counterpart, depending if you know who it is or not, okay? I feel like pole 1, Mother Lilith is saying that it's going to feel like it goes from 0 to 100. It's going to feel like you don't trust this energy a lot. You need to rest your energy right now. You need to reset, because something is being built here. Something is being built that is beautiful. 5 of Pentacles. A lot of endings to your money is coming through. A lot of endings to the old where you were building or you were making money. I just see like something is taking off for you. Now, something that may help you is doing a spell, or is like tapping into your witchier energy to help you rebalance yourself. This is why for you, she is saying you needed to accept yourself and like almost focus on self-love, because something is going to come together for you. And when it does, you may feel like, oh, I'm not enough, or like, I don't know if I can handle this, but you can, she's saying. She's going to bring a lot more commitment to your workspace. She's going to bring a lot more flow. And you are going to have someone to either financially support you through this. This could be a counterpart. Or like even she's saying like do a spell that can allow you financial repetitiveness or flow here. But also I feel like she's saying like you are going to have someone that is going to help you. They're going to even teach you. This could be an external teacher that comes in. Someone is going to help you be this empress. And when we think of the empress, right, she is sitting there and she's in a harvest, right? But there are also people that help with the harvest. There are people that help grow this business that she's creating. So it's almost like it's going to come together. Like this black energy feels like a void. It feels like I'm just existing to exist, and I don't know when things are going to work out, but they're going to work out. And I see this beautiful like blossom. It's like people are going to start helping you bring to life this energy, bring to life this vision for yourself. And people are going to support you. You need to keep affirming that I'm supported, I'm loved, I feel enough. She wants you to focus on the good things, okay? I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful. Okay, pile 2, you are the 2 of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and see what your messages are from Mother Lilith. Okay. So I feel this energy to reset really quick, okay? I'm going to pull a few different cards as well, just to let you know. But I feel this energy of like a reset. Some of you a financial reset, a reset within your spirit. That is what's coming through for you. Your spirit feels untouchable. It feels powerful. It feels like never before. Now, pile 3. So before I shuffle, I just want to mention this 7 of Swords, okay? So when I shuffled out the cards, an extra card came for you. Now, you were originally going to be pile 1, but you ended up being pile 3. And I did mention this to pile 1 as well because it felt significant. And I see why for pile 1 it felt significant, but for you it doesn't really. And when this came out, 7 of Swords, lies, betrayal, someone stealing from you, someone's been draining your energy or trying to stop you. It makes sense why they don't want me to bring it up. But I'm going to bring it up because I do feel like it is somewhat significant. So I feel like whoever has been trying to take from you, whether it's take from you, steal from you, just you can feel like someone in your energy. I'm seeing like you've been noticing flies maybe. Whoever has been that person for you, they're about to fucking reap what they sow, okay? But you see how you're the butterfly? And I said your spirit is very significant. Your spirit, this freeness that is coming within you and around you cannot be stopped. This duality that you are giving cannot be stopped. And this person is about to be big mad, big salty, okay? Salty, salty energy. Because you are free. And regardless of what this person has been trying to do, you are a butterfly by birthright. And you are going to soar. And maybe they thought it was funny to take when you were a caterpillar, or to take when you were in your little cocoon and you were vulnerable and you were healing and you were doing what you came here to do, to find your purpose. But when you become the butterfly, they will see. And I'm telling you, it is this magical energy that is coming out of you. Okay, I'm going to take these cards. We have the Chariot here as well. This free spirit. Yes, this free spirit. I feel to shuffle these cards for you. It is very special. It is very divinely guided. This is giving me, and I hate to be the cliche person, right, to say it, but you are the chosen one. And it's like, despite the disruption, nothing can stop this divine plan for you. That is what Mother Lilith is saying. She's sending you signs of black cats. She wants you to feel safe in being vulnerable. This vulnerability that you are in right now, that you're feeling, it feels like, again, you've been in this cocoon of energy. It feels like I keep having to witness this injustice around me. It's not fair. it's not fair. She's saying that vulnerability built you. That vulnerability taught you that it is okay, that you will always succeed, that being vulnerable taught you that you are enough. You see, it was a lesson. It was a spiritual lesson, and you passed. You passed the test. And I'm seeing the Star card in my vision. Your manifestations, honey, they're about to come true. The Seven of Cups. It was but an illusion. She's saying that where you feel trapped, or whether it be financially, whether you feel this magician is, you know, causing this disturbance around you, is a player, or they keep trying to get away with this, they keep trying to get away with that. She's saying it's all an illusion. It is all part of the test. It is all part of the bigger picture. And she wants you to see past this kind of iceberg, or this mountain, this rainy period. She wants you to see past what you don't have right now, or what you feel is being taken away from you, where you don't feel as much in your power anymore. You feel vulnerable because it is teaching you. She is saying you don't see that you're a butterfly, and maybe you've been trained, or you've been taught to be a moth. Maybe you've taught to be insignificant towards other people as well, towards these bigger predators. You were taught, oh, you're just a butterfly, or you're just a moth, you're insignificant. Baby, but when I fly, you're going to be looking at me. When I fly, you're going to try to capture me. When I fly, you are going to wish you were me. You're going to wish that you could reach the sky, that you could reach the potential that I am going to create. And she wants you to flip it around. She wants you to let go of this financial worry, or she wants you to let go of what you see other people achieving right now. You see the way she threw that card? That almost touched the flames. I'm not going to lie, I have a candle on. But it's almost as if she doesn't want this person to touch this energy. She said, fuck no. She said, that's of your past. That person is not getting what you need to achieve, or what you're going to create in this life. She wants no part of that energy. And you see the way that person has been trying to throw you off. But she wants you to see every fall. I'm seeing a seesaw. It's like every time you go up and you go down. It's alchemy. Remember, even when you feel like you have nothing, you have everything. You are the alchemist. You are a phoenix. You rise. And I said this, if you've been watching my what's it called? My story community posts, right? I said it. I said our tower moment is our rebirth. The Five of Wands. They were trying to make you think that all you had was stakes, that all you could amount to was nothing. They were trying to create competition within you. They were trying to make you think that it doesn't matter how many times you build, you were never enough, or you will never complete this, but you will. You are not only going to complete this, you're going to set other people free. Okay? Alchemy. They wanted you to feel isolated. The reason you feel isolated and you feel like you don't fit in is so you can understand that you were never meant to fit into places that were limited anyway, that brought around addiction, attachment. These people weren't willing to change. They were not. Okay? And I'm seeing like Mother Lilith and Father Lucifer. They are witnessing so much right now. They are witnessing it. But don't get fooled by what you're pulled away from. Don't get fooled by what looks good on the outside, because it's not as good what's on the inside. Okay? She needs you to remember your power. And heavy on, she wants these cards away from this butterfly. You are isolated for a reason. You were taught to do this alone for a reason. You're a black sheep for a reason. She's showing me pentacles, okay? So pentacles and pentagrams, I see protection, right? Pentacles, you don't see your wealth yet, okay? You don't see it, but it will come. And look, this looks like the alchemy sign or the infinity sign. It will come. It will come. But it's going to come when it's ready, just like the butterfly. It's going to birth when it's ready. A phoenix will die when it's ready. So everything right now is like child's play is what I'm hearing. Drake coming through, but also Chucky, okay? It's like everything right now is child's play. Some of you have been noticing signs around other lives as well. Some of you are star seeds. There will be harmony. There will be new opportunities. There will be new doors. For some of you, there will be new counterparts in love. There is this beautiful metamorphosis happening within self though. And you see the symbolism of 2. 222 could be a sign for you right now. She's saying you need to forgive yourself. But the symbolism of 2, the 2 of Pentacles, the lovers, you see how it's this integration of you calling yourself back home. You're calling back your darkest parts of yourself. You're calling back the lightest parts of yourself. And look, duality. We have duality here. You are pouring away the illusion and you are bringing forwards what is right for you. She does not want to shuffle those cards anymore. She needs you to trust yourself, honey. I built this shit brick by brick. I don't know if you've heard that sound. 3 of Pentacles. Now this kind of came out in reverse. So maybe there is a bit of an illusion around work or around like needing to let go of money, needing to let go of like work. You know, something is ending for you around a workplace. I don't know if you're choosing to leave your job or something is leaving. I'm seeing like having a vision of a battery dying and I'm like, just like, please let it not be my battery for my phone. But I almost just see this energy of like you're leaving something, but something new will come because of this. So you may be saying goodbye to a lot of things right now and it's making you feel like, well, it's like I've got limited options here. But she wants you to be with nothing right now. Not that you have nothing, right? Because it's all perception, it's all subconscious and conscious energy. But it's like she needs you to let go of what is not working anymore. You know, the people that you're collaborating with, the workplace, whatever petty energy is taking from you, maybe around the workplace as well. She needs you to just let the illusions be what they are right now. Step away from fear because something better is coming. Something that will allow you to collaborate with the right people. That will allow you to be yourself. And she's saying it is not the right time to build a business. It is not the right time to build anything. It is a time to just authentically embrace yourself. She's bringing the recognition for you. The 8 of Swords fell in my lap. So that may be a sign right now to be releasing any control or any faltered energy and like signs and perception, vision around yourself. You have not felt enough being yourself. You're authentic. A part of being a butterfly means that you haven't had easy energy. Your life and story has not been like everyone else's. It's not been mundane. It has not just been about getting a job and just like doing whatever. Even if you feel stuck in that energy, it is not the story for you. And money and work and life has been extremely hard for you. But it is for a reason, because the butterfly is going to transform when it's ready. No one tells a butterfly how fast to transform. No one tells a butterfly when it's time to fly. They will fly when they will need to fly. And not even you can control that. Not even the butterfly can control that. Okay, so I need you to let go of this like imagery that you're not enough, or that your wounds are all that you've had, that you have nothing. She is saying forget about everything. Okay, because you know what, if we truly need something, we can pray on it and it will come. I'm seeing even a bit of Hades energy coming through here, you know, a teaching around life and death. Like, truly nothing means anything in this world. All we have is ourselves. We are not even given clothes when we are born, right? Not straight away. That is something that is gifted, or it comes like, oh yeah, after the baby's been born we have to put clothes on. But like, even so, like, mother and child have to do skin to skin, or father and child have to do skin to skin. Nothing is given to us, nothing is certain. So let go of this energy of uncertainty, because she's like, nah, you don't need it. The only thing you need to empower is yourself. You see those roses? You see how she's wearing the dress and she owns it? And I heard something recently the other day, which was like, the dress wasn't wearing me, I was wearing the dress. Okay, and I love that energy. So 6 of Wands, you will be recognized even if you have nothing. Money can always fly into you as well. Money can always flow. But the wounds and the way that we feel about ourselves, the energy that we constantly feel stuck in, we're not doing it anymore. We're going to rise, okay? We are going to free ourselves. We are going to choose happiness for ourselves. I'm going to get you some last messages here, though I shouldn't. I do feel like the message is over, but it's fine. I am going to get you messages because I feel like we need it, or when you see this, you're going to need it. I'm having a vision of a lioness or a lion. Treat yourself. So it may not be the time to overspend right now, or to worry about money too much. Like, I know, like, we have bills to pay, and I feel like you are going to get the flow of money. If you trust yourself and you trust money, it can flow towards you. But you do need to be patient. It may be the time to just sit on money for a while, or to save it, to not feel like you are forced. Okay, slow down. You see, to do something, you need to evaluate your options. Remember, I don't just have to do what I was here to do. Like, I have options. There are different ways to achieve a goal. Your roots are disconnected at this time, or for some of you, this person that was in the past, or, you know, these people, they did root work on you, okay, to stop your growth. You're going to be feeling very grateful. You're going to have a new home or location. I'm telling you, you are going to be self-employed in this life, okay? Breakups. You're breaking away from people or foundations right now. And I feel like right now it is a time to focus on this gratitude of what you have, of just enjoying this healing journey of being a butterfly. Because I'm telling you, when it's time for you to be free, for you to fly as the butterfly, you are going to soar. Okay? And all this other shit is not going to matter. But you know what will matter? How I feel about myself. And I feel like you have to trust your intuition right now. There is a huge hermit mode whenever you see this. Whatever timeline you see this on, there is a huge hermit mode. But you are going to have a home. There is a different divine plan for you. So when there is a different divine plan for us, I'm not going to look at everything else for solutions, for how to get out of this or how to achieve this. You know why? Because it's a different divine plan for me. It's unique. And the universe is going to pull out all of its cosmic energy, including Mother Lilith, okay, to help you get to the place that you need to. Trust yourself. And my battery notification just came up that it's going to die. I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful.